Strathcona Mounted Troops is a touring horse and rider show representing the Canadian military. They'll tour across the country and do 6 or 8 shows each summer.
For every show, we have 16 riders, plus the troop leader. He's out front overseeing the whole ride itself.
Before any of this, however, 6 to 8 months of preparation. Each rider spends 2 years in the Mounted Troops Royal Canadians.
Coming from a tank troop, it's definitely a change. You know, a lot of the same principles apply in terms of taking care of your equipment, taking care of the men, the administration, but the horse is completely different.
Most of the riders we get here, I would say a good 75% of them never sat on a horse, let alone be around horses. So at the beginning it's rather tentative. So we try and match the horse and the rider up, and that's key. You know, if you have a rather timid rider, you don't want to have them on an aggressive horse to start with. You want to build that confidence up for the rider.
Are quarter horses more suited for this?
Absolutely, both tradition-wise and their temperament and just their build. When we first start off, we do it on foot first. We walk it out, so everybody knows where they have to be and where they are in relation to their partners. And then we slowly progress it from there. We go on to horseback, and then we start adding the lances and the helmets and everything else in pieces.
I think teamwork is the major player for the troop here, because if we're not all on one page and all together working as one team, then things can fall apart in a hurry.
And then there are the heavily polished, somewhat rare, extremely impressive show helmets.
Well, it's based on a British design. It was kind of in the 1800s, the first design like this. This is called a dragoon helmet. And in fact, this is one of the brand new ones that we just got from London, England, only about 6 weeks ago.
Just in time to begin the Strathcona Mounted Troops' new tour season that extends across the West through September.
I think it's very important for Western Canadians to, keep track of their roots, and it's very important for the military, promotes the military, recruiting, all that good stuff.
A tradition that began well over 100 years ago with the 1901 Northwest Mounted Police and civilian riders. Lord Strathcona's Mounted Troop. For Go Edmonton, I'm Tim Dancy.